evening everyone, thank you very much again for clicking on another one of my videos. Welcome back to the Level Up Gaming channel. I hope that you have been watching the rest of this playlist of Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, so thank you so much. Let's kick it off. Geez, you're so kind sometimes. Monica, can I tell you something, Sayori? Nizuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard either. That's a bit unusual. Well, I hope she's okay though. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Hey, you don't think she has I wouldn't be surprised. She probably has more desirable things than all of us combined. I mean, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. Why would you up anyway? Well, my last period day was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard all the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. It's kind of just started recently. I just wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, well. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, level up. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry about it. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. See. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So did I miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Nizuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Nizuki's back to her book and... Not Yuri's back to her book, sorry. And Nizuki disappeared into the closet. We're getting to the poems soon. Come on. Now the poems were done. Hey, Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one that we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, it's just wait for you. If that's the case, then why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. Go ahead. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that I can make my reading time any better is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, kind with the waterfall inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands the water pitcher to me and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to put the plug in the teacher's desk and then we'll get some water. She walks past me and sits the kettle down on the teacher's desk, so I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts to her speaking mannerisms. Especially with the long legs, Yuri appears to be elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri's going to make some tea, so I suddenly realised how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. So I was a bit curious, that's all. It's kind of one person job though, isn't it? Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me something wrong with helping involve level up in club activities? That. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go level up. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. There, that's the music gone again. Remember I said this last week? The music keeps cutting out. I don't know why. It's unnerving. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, I just something about the way she said that. It just made me feel so. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think I think you done the right thing. It wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Level up. How come even when I don't do something bad, you're being so nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad as you make it seem in your own head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions that we can't always hide away, but you can amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ah, no. Don't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Ah, um, Yuri lifts her head. Level up. I really like being friends with you. Ah, thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel like kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Level up, do you like oolong tea? I don't know what it is, but I'll just say aye. Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature to the kettle to 200 degrees. 200 degrees! Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me level up. It's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Level up, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? Just a little bit more easy on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending all over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. Just have back pain fairly regularly, so I'll do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that when reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. Is that why we should sit on the floor? Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get my book. I'll retrieve my book from my bag. I've received some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Siori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with tea. You and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri sides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's been less apprehensive, it's almost like I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand. It's not holding the book. I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little and put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might as well. If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. I suppose you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologise. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading it from it. But as a result, her left hand is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth, and then take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't look away from the book, she simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth, just like that. Yuri closed her lips over it. And just like that, I'll finish this episode today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single person who has watched, who has subscribed, who has liked, and who has commented. Thank you so much. Never ever feel obliged to like, comment, subscribe, anything like that. But just know that you'll be helping this person right here level up, myself, level up as much as I can. I'm trying to level up, hence the name of the channel. So thank you so much to anyone who's even considered it. I really appreciate that. Thanks to anyone who follows me on TikTok. Thanks to anyone who follows me on Twitter. Just thank you in general. Just I really appreciate that. Everything that I never once thought I'd ever have 6 subscribers on YouTube, but now I do. I don't know how the hell it's happened, but I do. So thank you so much again. I'll always say thank you at the end of every single video, but please believe me that I'm really thankful for anyone who's clicked that button, anyone who's even clicked onto a video. It's helped a massive amount, so I really appreciate it. So again, thank you. But I will let you get going for this evening. Thank you again for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, please share if you don't mind sharing as well. That'd be great. And I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.